So what do you do when you get the late night phone call from the casting director? Can you do a believable Russian accent? Well, you can lie, as I prefer to never do. So I answered truthfully with a caveat. Not yet. So I pulled an all-nighter, and never underestimate what you can learn off of YouTube, and submitted the next day. I learned that there were three très prévisibles rules for learning a Russian accent. Buuuuubling, just saying the word bubbling in Russian will help get you there. So buuuuubling up the words from down inside Strova. And also puuushing out, puuushing. Very difficult language, you American. So they take their time. I mean, the Russian language is very hard ending, so that even when they're making love, they sound like they're arguing. So it's a very hard language where you're constantly buuuuubling up, you're pushing out, and then as part of your actor's toolbox, don't forget about your puuuuushing. And there are lots of tongue R trills in that, so be practicing. But so it's going to be buuuuubling up, pushing out with your chin going up. And understand that the most important cliche in our business is to get noticed. Keys open doors, not tricks. So I looked at the sides, and to help keep me in the Russian accent that I've literally only learned over a matter of hours, I added real Russian words and phrases that were not in the script. And so when I suddenly look at somebody and I say, "Lushe," good, and then I'm saying, and you tell me, I have to say three words very mean. I'm the bad guy. And you tell me if it sounds better saying them all three, or if I, as an actor's choice, do an aside of saying in Russian, how do you say that? So it would be muskul, bone, stuka slova, noobs. So those words and phrases did not appear in the original script. Do now. And that is how you go from being submitting a video submission as featured background to being cast by the director as the lead. So when I can post, I will, but until then, you've learned a little bit about how to actually speak a believable Russian accent. So until das vidanya, but never add the letter T to that.